Srinidhi Shetty is charging 7 crore and 8 crore and 10 crore per movie. So, you know, I was like, अरे यार कुछ आ नहीं रहा है पहले, उससे पहले तुम लोग ऐसे लिख रहे हो. So that was like very ridiculous article that I saw.
Yeah,
and it was,
you took notes.
it went, happy no.
For Hit 3, you did charge
My
that
producer
money.
didn't give me enough. My job is to
Yeah.
act. That I'm doing it in the real life. I cannot act in real life. So I'm like too exhausted for it. So I think, yeah.
She's exhausted for that job also.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm,
Yeah.
What is this, yeah?
Chumma.
I am very passionate about my job.
I love the way he said so sweetly. Like,
Yeah, he's ruining my reputation. Like, this girl distracts the co-actors. She doesn't let them act.
I
She
haven't
giggles
said
in between.
anything.
told
You
all
are
of
the
that.
one repeating in every interview. He said that, he said that. Even people who don't know will know now.
Okay, fine.
What's not okay for me is glorifying it just for no reason, or like I'm saying, if and violence happens at what context?
Even before KGF, he was a star in our state, you know, a big star. And obviously KGF took him wherever it is right now. So that when I see the growth, and now he has very big projects too, Toxic and Ramayana. So we're all really looking forward to it as an audience. And even he's taken a long gap, 3 years. And so everybody was like, that दोनों कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं, दोनों के movie मेरा तो अभी finally आ रहा है अभी. 3, so I'm very excited.
hello everybody, I'm Rani and welcome to Zoom Speak Easy. My guests today are very, very special. They are absolutely the hit pair that you should look forward to. They are funny, they are real and also extremely talented. Of course, the team of Hit 3, Nani and Srinidhi. Thank you for joining in.
Thank you.
We must show them that you have all these qualities. But yeah, you're funny, you're real and of course talented. तो अब तो दिख ही रहा है वो तो मतलब क्या करें?
Talking in plural, just talking about me.
Both.
Both.
Stop.
Oh, it is just okay, +1. Okay, chill.
Stop getting jealous and all here. Thank you. Please shower more love. Love, love, love.
You're just a...
First of all, why is Mridula not here? One
They
small
wanted
kutti
to
photo,
say-
passport size photo you would have kept no,
They
somewhere.
wanted to say all the time, passport size
I
photo
can
only,
help
no,
you
you
on
bought
this.
with us to Mumbai.
I can help you in this.
Ah,
If you, I can answer on behalf.
Yeah,
Can
please
I?
answer.
आप उनके दिल में हो.
correct.
इसका कोई कमी नहीं है हाँ?
Okay, I have to start behaving this romantic cringe person is coming out inside of
Oh,
me.
you like it, you like it.
That's okay. We're
Yeah.
living for romance, Srinidhi.
Correct,
It's okay if
yeah,
it's cringe
yeah.
or not, it's fine.
Okay.
Too
fine.
realistic, intense people I don't like. Huh?
But along with romance, a very important aspect of it is the fact that the movie is one of both of yours most violent film out there. A little birdie has told me that this film has violence, if not less, but as much as Marco might have.
No, I don't think
Or
so. Not at all.
no?
Yeah. Not, in fact, I think it is actually
They
very
told me it's more
story-
than animal.
Huh? I haven't seen the other film, but
Okay.
I've heard about the visuals of the film. It's not that much, definitely, for sure.
Not that much.
Yeah.
Tell me the
Animal violence is what interval
Kach
part.
pach, kach pach, kach pach.
I think I'm
I
not
like how
sure.
you're describing it.
No, मेरे मूवी में वही है कच पच कच पच
कच
कच
पच?
पच मेरे मूवी में भी होने वाला है
Exactly.
कौन सा?
83 में भी होने वाला है कच
हाँ,
पच
correct.
कच पच कच पच
But you're saying not as
Look
much
at
as
me, I'm
Marco.
talking as if I'm all for violence. Kach pach.
Marco really opened this conversation about how much of violence is.
I haven't
really-
seen the film, so I can't comment about
Fair
it.
enough. No, fair enough. How do you look at this conversation? No, it can be in version of any film.
I don't know what's okay, what's not okay, but I can
What
say
is okay
one
for
thing.
you as an actor? What is it that
Whatever I'm like, if not what's not okay for me is glorifying it just for no reason, or like I'm saying, if and violence happens at what context? Is there a bigger purpose? Why is violence happening? What is the reason? And is there a story which draws you in and makes you believe, makes you feel some emotion towards the characters of the film? And will you think is it necessary or is it unnecessary? Depending on the genre and the script of the film is what I think is okay. And what is not okay is if you think, oh, this sells, let me put violence in this. Then that's not okay maybe for my point.
because you said that I have to talk about that screech, that growl, or maybe a mix of it that happens towards the end of the trailer.
Huh.
Very interesting. You've done expressions of pain and anger in different films, but this is again quite a new thing, and I think it must have been quite different for you to do that. Tell me
Yeah.
what it took, besides the blood all over you part. There's something about that screech. Am I getting it?
Correct. No, that was, I think, because we've been shooting that by then. When we shot that particular shot, I think we've shot some 8 or 9 nights in a row, full nights, and it was like 9th or 10th, basically, early morning, where we were like dead tired. We went back to back. And then I know we shot the most intense one small part, and then we wanted to do something where he's in pain and he has to do something and reset himself. We came up with that idea, and then I know this sunlight is coming up. This is the last shot, and I didn't care if I'll fall, I'll slide because there's so much blood on the floor. Generally, there's one small restriction, right? When you go all out, because you don't have one more take now, and it's not a possibility. So you go all out. That's what happened. Yeah.
I think it is incredible.
Yeah,
that is one shot that is going to put me in the theaters for sure. I want to see.
I did tell him that one is that all that screaming, but after that, him coming back to that also something that I really like. He comes back, no?
Yeah,
And
he
then
comes
that-
back. You know, Srinidhi, I will always admire you for having the ability to be exactly who you want to be in this field. You're not really trying hard to put yourself out there, be seen everywhere. It requires a lot of security for yourself to believe in the work that you do. Because people are also constantly writing, right? Like, because you had the 2 most massive blockbusters of your life, the expectations were there. They were like, what next after KGF, right?
Yeah.
Especially after KGF 2. But then I don't think you were kind of living up to that expectation, which is why I think it's so admirable. It's so easy to lose way and just try doing things, capture that moment, as he was trying to say, na, that you didn't do that.
I didn't do that.
Where did you find that conviction? Where did you find that patience? And how do you block the noise?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's just in her head, she's thinking,
No, I just
who is
heard-
she talking about?
But don't you agree? Nani?
Huh? I agree.
Didn't you?
But
Isn't
I
it?
cannot
It's-
not pull her leg, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's a weakness.
See, now he's validated you.
Yeah, I don't block the noise. You know why? The moment you start trying to block the noise, no, it will haunt you more. It's like when I'm telling, don't think about this. I will think about it more. So how about you hear it, you let it go. You just distance yourself. It's like I had heard this one quote that when you're in traffic, you're like, "Arey, kitna yaar," like but when you're in the flight and you see the same traffic with lights on, "Arey, kitna pretty hai niche." So you distance yourself from the
But
issue.
what is the quote?
No, this is an explanation. I don't know the quote to this Sadhguru said.
Shubhma, you said,
Arey,
I've
this is
heard
the same
a
thing
quote.
what Sadhguru had
You
said.
thought it'll sound stylish.
No. The quote, I don't know, sorry, that was wrong use of word, but not the quote, but trying to say that when you want to distance yourself from the problem, that is when
See
you will
it
get
from
some
bird's
clarity.
point of view or a flight point of view.
Just distance yourself. If something is haunting you, just distance yourself a little bit. You'll find
Find
your
it
space.
beautiful?
No, you don't have to find it anything. You'll just find
Very
you'll just-
genuine curiosity.
Don't talk to
Look
me,
at her
please, man.
hitting me like this. in
Okay, I
interview.
lost my
Just because
plot.
the movie's name is hit, it is violence is not okay.
Correct.
I lost the
I
plot.
don't
It's
support
what is
that.
the time? 7 o'clock, and I had. my
Violence
first
is
meal.
okay. Domestic violence is not okay.
Why are you putting
This is
such
not-
allegations on me?
No, this is like, yeah. No, Mrudula hitting Sarkar is domestic violence only.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. So nobody's bothered about me. No.
You think that?
Yeah, no.
I can show you articles that will probably.
Yeah, they will
tell you.
write. It's a filler article for 1 minute. They'll write
Correct.
something bad about
That.
me. They'll write something good. They'll tell, oh, her stardom is gone. Nothing. She's hit. She's touched the bottom. That
She's hit 3.
No, right now also they're saying that. Right now also I read one article where they said KGF 1, KGF 2 blockbuster, and then nothing happened for 3 years, and now she is hit 3. But इसमें भी अगर उसको कुछ नहीं होगा तो she'll hit bottom. हो गया उसका
They
career.
have decided that
They've
also.
already it's out. Some 2, 3, and I was like,
Violent
okay.
film, she won't have anything.
Anything. So again, if this also doesn't make anything, if KGF could not do anything, so this also doesn't do anything. She'll hit the bottom. Nothing will happen and all. So I'm saying.
She's a radium ball.
Yeah.
It's a bottom and bounces. Like that.
But nice, huh? That's
This is a
nice.
good one.
That's a good one.
Ding, ding, ding.
See, he's
Why-
saying.
I don't want to come down again. Can we stay there only?
So he's saying nice things. Okay, please continue.
So what I'm saying is,
Continue.
yeah, I'm trying hard. First of all, दाल खिचड़ी अभी मेरे पेट के अंदर गया है. थोड़ा
I
मुझे-
thought अभी energy आ गया है.
नहीं, वो मुझे बहुत सुला रहा है अभी नींद से.
No,
This is
cannot.
this is the most informative interview. What you ate also you said. Okay.
I ate, that was my first meal
Dal
after
khichdi.
20 hours, dal khichdi. Okay guys, so what I'm trying to say is, sorry Rani, help me.
I will tell you.
The
What you're
question.
trying to say is that people can keep saying and they've already predicted by
So I'm saying
your
it's
whatever.
It's okay. It's their opinion. Everybody can have their opinion. I'm saying I'm very content with what I have, where I am, what I'm doing. Nobody can spoil my joy. Period. You write what you want to write. I will do what I want to do. I keep my life that simple. Please. I'm
Love
I'm
it,
yeah.
love it. Listen, that's how it should be. Like, this is how everybody should live your life. Like,
Yeah.
first of all,
Listen, my
caring.
job is
Especially in this generation.
Yeah, no, my job is
Yeah.
It is
my
true.
job is to
Yeah.
act. That I'm doing it in the real life. I cannot act in real life, so I'm like too exhausted for it. So I think yeah.
She's exhausted for that job also.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. What is this? Yeah.
Chumma.
I am very passionate about my job.
I love the way he said so sweetly, like, Chumba.
Yeah, he's ruining my reputation. Like, this girl distracts the co-actors. She doesn't let them act.
I
She
haven't
giggles
said
in between.
anything.
told
You
all
are
of
the
that.
one repeating in every interview. He said that. Even people who don't know will know now.
Okay, fine. So don't ruin my thoda bachi kuchi reputation. Let that
Nothing
be.
bachi kuchi,
You
trust me.
couldn't care less.
Yeah, I couldn't care.
You couldn't care less.
Yeah.
I'm the queen.
Just,
You're the queen.
just now, how contradictory. Just now she said, write what you want to write. I will do what I want to do. And now, मेरा बच्ची कुची reputation is annoying.
अरे मैं अभी आपका हिस्ट्री में हूँ
Women
ना
are complex creatures, Nani.
Yeah,
You know
but-
that.
yeah.
Correct. Yeah. One word like that. One word like this.
But it's okay. I'm the queen in my own kingdom. So
Of
it's
course
fine.
you
In my
are.
paradise,
Own
in my
it.
paradise.
Own it, of course.
Now the next one will be contrasting to this. I don't believe in kingdoms and all. I'm a very simple person.
Yeah,
will be the
that's
next
also
answer. See. Yeah.
It's okay.
sorry.
You can have simple kingdoms. Okay,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
Nani, but you are this person who's also had this, again, very detached view in your life as well. You have to, right? Because people have been having opinions on you since eons. Interesting how you have looked at the picture in a very bigger way for the Telugu industry or Tamil industry, because you've been doing these really interesting, massive projects to put them in this pan-India level for a while now. Dasara, I think the fact that it was such a blockbuster adds more to the industry that you're giving. It gives that kind of push.
No, it is more what really adds. I haven't tried to make it pan-India films or anything. When I have had a strong content with me, I try to take it to different languages, and I know a lot of audiences. With each film, I know the audiences are growing in numbers in other states also who watch my films. I've been told the data. It could be on OTT, it could be in theaters, it could be wherever. And I try to take quality product each time to them, and not trying to make it into one, sound it like a pan-India project or anything. It's just trying to reach out to the audience who have started watching my films, and with a quality product. And it's not about thinking in that direction, but it's about it's a content I have picked up, what I have actually done, which is a lot more universal, and it's not too, personal in
Rooted
a
also.
sense. Yeah.
Right? It's interesting because I wanted to come to even the next things like Paradise after Hit 3, right? Hit again sees you in a genre that you've not explored to this level. This level of the darkness inside you, right? Which is so interesting. And someone had also mentioned that it's kind of India's Mad Max, and I was like, it was the
Which
line
one?
for me, Paradise.
No,
You
that
have
was
to tell
was
quote,
yeah.
wrong quote, misquote.
Yeah, misquote. It was not
And I was
actually.
like,
It's not
I
Mad
need to
Max.
ask.
It's like.
Isn't that what you all said?
No. What we meant was it is maximum madness.
Mad
Yeah.
Max.
Then
It was
somebody
mis-
called it as Mad Max.
Because I was blown over. But even that, maximum madness.
Yeah.
How has it been exploring the darker and the crazier sides of the human?
It's not actually too dark or anything. It is actually crazy.
Okay.
Crazy in a way which is relatable also. Those two things cannot go together. But that's a good combination Srikanth cracked. Where
And I know
you will
Vincent is
feel
of Paradise. I'm very happy.
Really?
you'll feel
He's
you'll
told
feel
me.
the emotion. You will feel the you'll connect to the story, but you'll feel all the theatrical highs. But you'll also root for. But what's happening on screen you haven't seen before.
Most of your characters, that's what actors also want to pick, right? Are also emotional, like you're saying, some way or the other you find relatability. I think as a producer also I find you an extremely emotional person. That's always great. I have seen Caught, and my mind is blown as to
nice.
the importance of that series.
Yeah.
Nice, and I think it's among the few Telugu courtroom dramas that I can remember. Maybe I have not seen
it's the
enough.
best Telugu courtroom drama, I think, because we haven't had a great courtroom drama.
It was thrilling to say,
yeah.
and of course I don't even have to get into the importance of it. That, and also I know you have Chiranjeevi's sir's next year producing. Look at the kind of films that you are producing. I want to understand the direction that you're choosing. Tell me, let's talk about it.
As producer, you
Yeah.
mean? No, like I said, I have established Ball Poster Cinema with an ideology, with a reason to actually I know there are few ideas, few kind of stories which are not being touched in Telugu, and also there's a lot of potential, lot of talent out there who cannot reach out to anyone without solid recommendation or something, or they need to have this much of experience. And people everywhere they go, they approach an actor or to a producer, they'll say, what have you done before? So I want to have a production house which, without thinking all of this, will only look at the script and say, does this deserve a chance or not looking at the other factors. And that's how I started it off. I think that's also a big advantage that I've taken that step, because when it yields results, it gives great results. Now the best crime thriller in Telugu, in a way, fully like investigative thriller, is on wall poster what we produce, HIT. The best courtroom drama is on the wall poster, HIT. Best sports film, Jersey. Oh no, but that is not wall poster, but still, yeah.
Don't get greedy.
Yeah, I will not get greedy.
I love it.
I will should produce now.
But why
No,
not?
it's okay.
Why
no,
not?
no.
Own it,
As
own
an
it.
actor, I want to work for all the producers and like want to do my actor job happily, peacefully. But when I'm producing films,
You'll
I
produce
want to
one
really
movie
pick.
for me. I'll become this women's super hero.
Oh,
heroine.
superhero.
We'll produce.
Okay, what is your power? You said
That
no.
we'll discuss script narration.
we
We'll have a
discuss.
script discussion later.
I'll produce. If the story is good, I'll produce.
Okay, done.
Otherwise,
Fine.
push you out of my office.
Fine, I'll find some other
Close the
producers.
doors.
I want to say, there are massive advantages of films that work for you. As we know, we're talking about the KGF franchise. But there are also disadvantages. Were they typecasting you for a while when that was happening? Were they telling that this worked, maybe we should give her that? Because I think you're among also the actors who don't.
It's only every film.
No, so there were a couple of movies that came with a very similar plot line and similar thing and all of that. But in general, I was not taking up anything. So people somewhere, they started thinking that this girl just doesn't want to do movies and she's not taking up anything. So I think they themselves then stopped reaching out to me, I think at one point. And I was like, yeah.
But I feel like knowing how Yash is, he's always very supportive and cheers for the other actors as well, right? I'm sure he's proud of your journey as well, like you are of his.
I'm
And
sure,
you all
I'm
started
sure,
that massive world together.
Yeah, I'm sure. And
How do you feel about that?
Very happy, because even before KGF, he was a star in our state,
Yeah.
A big star. And obviously KGF took him wherever it is right now. So that when I see the growth, and now he has very big projects too, Toxic and Ramayana, so we're all really looking forward to it as an audience. And even he's taken a long gap, 3 years. And so everybody was like that, dono kuch nahi kar rahe, dono ke movie, mere to abhi finally aa raha hai, abhi. 3, so I'm very excited. But yes, I think no matter what, how many years go by, I think I will always root and wish the best for him. If we are in touch or not in touch, because he'll always be very, very, very special, because he's my first co-star ever. So yeah.
How sweet, lovely. Some fun questions. Are you guys ready? I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Srinidhi looks more ready. I like how he's straight faced. You can never say what's going to happen here.
No, ready.
You want me to show his real face? I'll just. Uto, jogo.
He is too. He's listening very like.
Yeah, he's like
Okay.
that.
All right. The first thing is a quality that it's about each other. Okay.
Okay,
So you'll have to. We'll go
I
with
like this game.
you first. Yeah. A quality that you admire in her and the quality that annoys you in Srinidhi, and this is what you'll have to answer for Nani as well.
Yeah, tell.
You tell first.
Okay, I should tell. She'll feel like someone I've always. In the first time I met her itself, I think even day one of our shoot itself, it felt like in my chuddy buddy type of a feeling. That's the vibe from her always. And one more quality, I've said it in some other place. She wishes everyone, not just on the set, but when we get down, when we're coming into this place, and near the lift guy, she'll genuinely, not just some good morning or hi or something, with a big smile, with a lot of effort, she'll make his day, or whoever that is. And that is something I really admire about her. There are multiple things, but what
Multiple things you can say later.
yeah,
I'll ask.
annoying, I can say multiple things. Things
Well,
I
just
have
say
a
one.
problem with.
Just say one.
Okay. Yeah. one thing that really annoys me about her is she's someone who's extreme doubt on herself. She's not happy with anything she's wearing, any shot she gives. She'll constantly make a very bad remark about her.
No, that is
even
because
though
I
there
feel
are
I can do better. Like I should do
but
better.
that is my opinion.
Okay,
Why are you giving
okay, sorry,
explanation?
sorry.
Like there will be all people, and she'll say, and it's a good shot she would have given. But I'm saying, she can say I can do better. Can we do one? She'll say, oh my God, I'm looking so horrible in that. Look at my face. Some comment she'll do, and I think that little it is annoying. God, it's just not about the take. It's about everything. She'll wear something and she'll come into the set, and first thing she'll say is, I'm looking, this dress is looking terrible, no, on me. So it has to start like that. The conversations have to start. So yeah, that
We
is
don't have to
something.
tell our
No,
secrets out.
stop. I'm just telling one point. That's all. Come
Okay,
on.
now you get to go as honest as he's been.
Okay. One thing that's good about it's very similar that the first time that I met him, I think.
Okay, copy.
Arey Papa, that is a
Copy,
reality, no. He's the way he is. I don't know what to say, because it's very rare to find people, especially in today's world, who are very honest and comes from that very there's a space that you will not find it in anybody else, even if you want to search. So I think these are like a rare gem that you have to preserve and keep. So I think it's one of those, and I think I instantly got connected. I thought you told you were an introvert or something, no? But with me you weren't an introvert.
No,
Fully you started
I'm like
yapping and all.
I never yapped and all. I'm on location. I'm
Yeah,
fun
so
only.
that made
I'm
us.
introvert outside, not on location. With my co-stars, with my team, I'm always I talk. I enjoy shooting. I've always told.
Sorry.
I love how triggered the word yapped made
Yeah,
him.
yeah, look at him. He
don't
just woke
think
up
you're
from
that special
He
also.
just woke up from sleep. He was like this. Okay, suddenly woke up.
Triggered.
Your dal khichdi smell and all that woke me up. Joke, macha.
Fine.
Okay, now the other quality.
This thing that he
Gave it
gives
to her.
me.
Expecting.
Yeah, she
This
didn't.
really irritates
I know
me.
she
You know
wouldn't
what,
have had a
actually-
reason, so I gave her a reason.
No,
yeah.
actually, I was about to say there's nothing that annoys me, but then he gave me this whole. First, I'm like, yeah, this. He annoys me. Sorry.
Okay, all right, well done. I mean, honest enough answers. Okay,
Yeah.
a rumor about yourself that makes you laugh. It has to be that ridiculous that you heard about yourself that is laughable.
Rumor about myself, huh? Some movie news only, I think. Something they said, somebody said I'm debuting in Hollywood or something.
That's a good.
nice, you know.
That's a good ridiculous
Yeah.
rumor to have.
It's not ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
nice.
That's what I'm saying.
It
It's
was
not
it was a
ridiculous
good
though.
laugh.
Yeah.
He's not ridiculous.
Yeah. Mine too, I think just because KGF had come, just it had come, or even before it released or it released, there were at least 100 articles, and from authentic big publications. They're not even verifying it with me, and they're just, it's all over. Because it started from one small article, and they were like, Srinidhi Shetty is charging 7 crore and 8 crore and 10 crore per movie. So, I was like, अरे यार कुछ आ नहीं रहा है पहले, उससे पहले तुम लोग ऐसे लिख रहे हो. So that was like very ridiculous article that I saw.
Yeah,
And
you took no.
it went,
For hit 3, you did charge.
my
that
producer
much.
didn't give me enough.
Only 7.
What do you say?
Maybe she's saying 7 crores is only.
So yeah, sure.
No, she
उसमें
took
थोड़ा
little
zero
over that
कम थे,
only.
उसमें थोड़े zeros कम.
Zeros come, hey?
But now your weight, no. Nani is saying you charge for his film that he'll produce now with you.
I went easy on him.
I gave her double of that also. Huh?
I went easy on him because
You went easy on me.
Yeah.
Why?
so I wanted to act with Nani, so I was like, let me just go easy.
I didn't ask you to go easy on me.
Okay, leave. Stop.
Okay, okay.
Okay, tell me a film of yours that you think is underrated, that did not get so much love and you hope, and a film that you thought you would do it differently, was something about it you didn't like.
I would read different. No, you tell me. Meanwhile, you had 3 films,
But
so you
I
can
have
quickly
no,
tell.
But I have no enough
Sure.
list. बहुत छोटा list है तो उसमें मुझे पता नहीं इनका ही सुनते हैं.
Underrated, maybe you can say that one. Think about it.
वो कोबरा ही है ना. There was KGF 1, KGF 2 and Cobra. I just have 3 movies. इनका बहुत सारे 32 movies है.
You
चलो.
don't think anything is it. You think everything is only. Actually, everything only has got the hype.
Yeah.
Underrated 3 films, I'll say. Underrated Bhimli Kaudi Jettu, Krishnagad Veera Premagada, and Ante Sundara.
Hey Krishna, that was not. That was a
No,
hit.
it was a hit,
I
but
love that movie.
I think it could.
He didn't get enough love, maybe is what it is.
No,
I wanted to
it gets
be-
enough love.
Yeah.
But I'm saying there are loyal, like now, for example, Ante Sundaraniki, Beamly, and these three films have a very loyal
Fan base.
fan base. But again, it is not like the other films are talked more about.
When I watched
Doesn't
Krishna
keep
Gadi
coming up.
Veerapuram, I
Huh.
wanted to be in that movie. I was like, I missed the chance.
Krishna Virpanga is hit.
Yeah.
Beamly was also a hit. Ante was not considered a hit, but yeah.
So
But
is-
there's so much of love for Ante.
Is there anything else you have done differently?
Anything I would have done differently? No, I think I wouldn't want to do differently because all that I've done taught me so much. So I think I've
love
reached
that.
here because of all that. If I've done differently, then maybe I wouldn't have reached here. I would have gone in some other direction. Yeah.
So wise. Love it. Okay,
Wise.
this is the last one. Very easy. I'm sure you'll do extremely well. I'll name few of your co-actors, actors from the industry. You'll have to tell me a unique quality of them that you've noticed, okay? Keerthy Suresh.
Unique quality, yeah. She's extremely, how do I say?
Say it.
Kit is like one of that. I feel like that closest cousin, no?
So cute.
You want to chill with that. The vibe, yeah.
I love that. Okay, Samantha.
All questions to me only, yeah.
No, then next hers, na?
Unique
I
quality.
have only 2 co-stars.
So I'll complete.
Unique
Not
quality.
just co-stars, others also it can be.
How ambitious and how her conviction. I think it's extremely unique.
Okay, Chiranjeevi sir.
Srinidhi sir, unique quality, yeah. Grace,
Wow, that's so true.
yeah.
Mrunal.
Mrunal, the unique quality about Mrunal is, I think how she, that I've seen with you also, how,
With me, huh?
like how, like before the shot and all, it's a different mood, like, you know. But once you come into the frame, that switch of that whole energy is.
Oh, she's also like that?
Which is,
Yeah. Both are very different, but that quality matches is what I'm saying.
okay. The last one is Ram Charan, and I also want your answer on Yash.
Charan, unique quality. Charan, I think, extremely proper gentleman is. The way he conducts himself, the way he is, and
And Yash.
Rocking star. Yeah.
I've only seen KGF. I haven't met him personally ever. So in the film,
I never met him? Ever?
no, never.
Make it happen.
Never. Yeah, I cannot imagine KGF without him. I don't think we cannot. It is like made for
Synonymous,
each other.
huh?
That is just
Synonymous,
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
KGF and Yash.
Yeah.
Okay, well then you're doing it. Are you ready now?
Yes.
The person sitting next to you. Unique quality, remember. That is only unique to Nani.
Nani?
Yeah.
Nani,
Unique
Nani,
to
Nani, Nani, Nani. Nani, Nani, Nani. Nani.
What are you
What
doing?
is-
She asked a question.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay, thinking. Okay, what kind of thinking is this? Ready?
Unique.
Yeah.
Sorry. Unique quality. What's your unique quality? He has many qualities. Everything.
We're
is
running
very
out of
unique.
time. Pack up.
He's very humble, and
That
he's
is unique
very-
quality?
Yeah.
Che.
Because nobody is.
Boring.
Listen, please.
ठीक है, it's okay.
हाँ.
Can say it.
मैं distraction कर रहे हैं मुझे.
चलो,
No,
चलो,
no, don't distract. Say my unique quality. You say, then get distracted.
He has when he's really fond of someone, he has no filter. He will express what he feels, and which is very sweet. And it takes some amount of, some amount of strength to also be like that in today's
How would
world.
you know that?
Don't
Because I
go
was
into a
never
lot of
fond of
questions.
you.
Not me. Did I tell you me? I
No,
know.
how
I've
would you know that quality
because I've
about me?
spoken about
Somebody
people-
told you that?
No, Baba. You've spoken about people who you're fond of, and I
Uh-huh.
know.
The last Chia Vikram.
Sweetheart.
I literally stuck to now one word. You've gotten the most lines now, and of course Yash.
Most lines are confusion. That is clarity.
No, I gave you a not nice one. What is?
Okay.
Okay,
But he's also sweetheart, huh?
let's go. Yash.
Passionate.
Well answered. All right. I'll have to end it, but I was having too much fun. This banter is what I have enjoyed so much. It also shows that you're real. I love that about you, and I love that you all are actors who go out there and experiment and give something new to us all the time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ye jodi hit rahe.
Rahi,
Had to say that
rahi.
sometimes.
That should.
That should.
Yay.
Thank you once again.
Okay, ready. Thank you.